They used to take the workers and supplies across the river to the other side, and they still use it. I wish they would put a zip line there and call it the damn zip line. That would make a lot of money. The zip lines would be great in this area. Now, right in front of us, that is the Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge. Yeah, we're going to go over that bridge. It's 999 feet above the river, and I'm going to be right on the edge. So.
No.
Oh, no.
Well, that's going to be a lot of damage if we fall.
Now, when I go around this turn, I'm going to go nice and slow. I cannot stop, but you will see the Colorado River for the first time out the window to the right. Colorado River meaning color red. Now, it gets its color from the rocks. You see how the rocks have a reddish color? That's from the iron that is in the rocks. Okay, I told you I was going to live on the edge. Now, when they built this was very dangerous. They had to scale the side of the walls, stick dynamite in, and blow it up to make room for this. Okay, so as you can see, all these electrical lines, they're all leaning forward. You see how they all lean forward, and that's because those metal rods have electricity in them. They don't want it touching the rocks here because the rocks have iron in them, and that would create a big problem with water down below. Yep, this was a very dangerous job. Over 100 people lost their lives building a dam. That's truly a damn shame. There's a statue of one of the workers right there, folks. That's how they did it. They scaled the side of the wall and blew it up. There's a memorial coming up for those workers. There's two angels right here with an American flag in the middle. And right behind it is a plaque with all the names of the folks that lost their lives. It's believed that if you touch the feet of these two angels, you'll get 3 years worth of good luck. I've been touching those feet for 15 years and I don't have any luck at all. The bronze feet. And that's a memorial on the left. Yep, beautiful angels. Now, coming around here on the left, you'll see a better view of Lake Mead. If you see the dark brown color on the rocks, that's where the water once was. If you really want to see what the water should look like, you can Google or look up a photograph of 1983 water level of the Hoover Dam, and it will show you that how high it is. That it was cascading over the side and into the river. I'll show you that a little bit later.
Oof.
You see these towers, they're called intake towers. That's the Nevada side. As you can see, it has a clock on it, and so does the Arizona side. And one of the unique things about being up here, folks, is that right now, I'm in Arizona, you're all in Nevada. That is the border right there on the left. Yep. That's where they filmed the movie Fools Rush In with Selma Hayek.
That's it, I love it. Yes, that's correct.
Me too, I love every movie with Selma Hayek.
Oh, my, watch it all the time.
That one was incredible.
Yeah. Perry.
Yeah.
Salma Hayek and what's his name?
Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry, yeah.
You can see right there, that's the Arizona time right there on the clock. You can see it's 1 hour difference. Okay. Now, right there, they call that a spillway. To the left there, it looks like a big bathtub. Now, that's a photo that I can show you. The water was so high, it was overflowing over that and into what's called a spillway, which I'll show you in a second. Yep. If this water level ever returns, which hopefully it will, which it's possible that it will because of the California contract. If California starts desalination project, which they have, then the water will come back up. If you look out the window to the right, that's where the water would go. Right down there. That's a 552 feet drop right there. That's a giant hole. Yep. They call that a spillway. Okay. If you like that hole, wait till you see the Grand Canyon, folks.
Wow.
Welcome to Arizona. We're going to climb up to the top here, and we will have a 15-minute break once we get up there. Okay.
Why I didn't ask you?
If you notice right up top of the mountain, you'll notice as we're coming around, there are bunkers built into the side of the mountains here. They built those during World War II. The Japanese made us a target during World War II. They wanted to stop because they were building all the planes in Southern California, so they wanted to stop the electricity, so they couldn't do that. you're going to see today the incredible force of nature and how powerful Mother Nature can be. Today at the Grand Canyon, it's been shaped over millions of years, and it's been shaped by the Colorado River and by time, Father Time, with the amount of time that it's been, the erosion, and then all the bad storms that it's had, and the fact that the water is continuing eating away at the bottom. The Colorado River is a very powerful river. It's not very deep, and it's not the biggest river by no means. There are lots of rivers in the United States even much bigger than the Colorado River. But, however, the Colorado River is very powerful, and it shaped the Grand Canyon. I'm looking at the mountains for the bighorn sheep because they are over here sometimes. All right, so right up here, you're going to see a little gazebo there to the left. That's where you can take some nice photos looking down. And there's a sign right there that says "Welcome to Hoover Dam." You can take a picture there. And then there's porta potties for restroom. Never recommended, especially in the summertime. And then to the left there, that's a gift shop. You can go in there and get yourself a drink, or you can wait on that. Doesn't matter. There's also gift shop items there, which we're going to stop at a couple of different gift shops throughout the day. And some of the places we go to will have a much better variety. So, but